questions, feel free to ask me or ask them, and we'll try to answer them to the best of our ability. You can take as many pictures as you want. We just please ask that you do not take pictures of our security whatsoever. And we'll start this. Okay, so as you guys know, we're named after our 40th president, Ronald Reagan, and this ship is about 1,092 feet long. It's as tall as the Empire State Building, and it holds anywhere on deployment about 3,000 to 5,000 people. And when we deploy with sailor or with Marines as well. So we're gonna be walking up this ladder well. We just ask that you hold on because we do not want you to fall, and just be very careful. These are all of our chain of command right here on this picture board, and you guys can take pictures if you like. Just be very careful, try not to trip or fall or anything like that. Don't worry if you hurt yourself. I'm sorry, I'm just sorry.
My reputation precedes me.
Okay, and we are currently in Hangar Bay 2. This ship has 3 hangar bays. This is Hangar Bay 3, Hangar Bay 2, and then Hangar Bay 1 over there. And Hangar Bay 3 is currently, we're doing maintenance in there. We're actually laying down new skid, so we won't be going in there, but we will be traveling to Hangar Bay 1. It's like a huge garage. Just for you to take pictures. Okay. be there for a year, and then we'll be coming back. And then we'll probably do another deployment after that. So we're just going to get maintenance done and get the ship just worked on, since we just got off a huge deployment.
How old is this?
It was commissioned in 2006. So it's not very old.
I went on it when it was brand new before it.
Well, she was actually on the Bush. That's like the newest aircraft carrier.
They're on deployment.
And what do you guys do on when you're deployed?
Well, my job is mass communication specialist, so I do what he's doing. I take photos and video. We do the newspaper. We do the newspaper. We also have our own TV newscast show that we do. And it's just to kind of build morale for the ship and to get the word out to civilians or just people in general of what the Navy is doing for the country. So.
What do you do?
I'm an electrician's mate because they impact. Yeah.
Imagine being.
We're about to go see some weapons that.
I'm in the weapons department. That's what we do. We deal with weapons. We'll start right here with the CBU 99. This is a cluster bomb unit. That's what CBU stands for. What that means is this doesn't explode itself, but inside it there are little anti-tank bomblets that explode. So this drops. It's just a free fall. So the pilot drops it, and then once it gets to a certain point, it'll explode. And 247 small bomblets will come out and then blow up all over the ground for tanks, for personnel, whatever. Someone was asking if you could control it. This one you can. This one's GPS guided. It has wings that pop out, and by global positioning system, it'll guide it to where it needs to go. And then it'll break open. It has about 100 anti-tank bomblets. And this one's most commonly used because the Sidewinder has been around for a long time, but they keep upgrading it. It's kind of the most basic type of missile. It's a little bit cheaper, and we can just dispense them anytime. And they're heat-seeking, so they follow the propellant of the jet, and so it could find its target like that, and it won't stop. And this is unique. It's a guided bomb unit. It's not just a dumb bomb that'll fly and cross down. It's a guided bomb unit. It's laser guided. So we have someone on the ground pointing a laser, and right where he's pointing it, this thing right here detects it. Just move around and find the laser, and it'll tell exactly where to go. It'll move these wings right here, right to his target. So this is a really common use bomb. Right here, and the moves are thin, just enough to where it needs to go, and straight to stabilization, just like that, just bigger.
And you're mounting this on what planes? What plane do you use?
F-18s usually. Some of these go on other ones, but F-18s are the general aircraft we use all the time. These wings will pop out and it'll glide, and on a radar it simulates around 20 aircraft, it looks like. So on a radar they'll think 20 aircraft are coming, they're going to send all their people after that, and our aircraft slips around the side.